Hello. So today I'm going to make an apple strudel. I like things to be very easy to do. I don't want to faff around. And this looks good and it's nice at Christmas, although you can make it any time of the year. It's a family recipe of Steve's. It's Steve's mum's it's come from. And I've got it off, I've never made it ever before. This is the first time I'm going to make it. I got it off my sister-in-law, Tracy. Hi Tracy. So we'll just see how this goes without me ever making it before. So you need to put your oven on to 200, which I think is about 415 Fahrenheit. That's what my sister-in-law has put on there. And you need a Swiss pan. Or I was thinking about this, you could use it and then you could do it in a cake tin, make a cake tin and make a round one if you wanted to. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do it on. I'm buying shop bought pastry, short crust pastry, and I might even roll it out and keep it on the the paper that it comes with. Let me just see. I think I could do that. Then that would be easy to get off, wouldn't it? Because I'm all for ease. So let's just swish this down in the tin. Again, you can make this, freeze it. I think it was Jamie Oliver that said, the freezer is your friend, and by goodness, he's right. So I've put the pastry in like that. Now, we're going to line it with apples. Now, I've already cut my apples up here, sliced them, and I've put lemon juice in there to try and make them go round. So I've got lemon juice, and I'm going to put the sliced apples. I've done 3 apples, but that might be too many, or not enough. Who knows? Anyway, so I'm going to put a sliced apple all over, thinly sliced. I bet this doesn't come out tasting as nice as my sister-in-law's or my mother-in-law's, but we're giving it a go. And it's nice to serve up things that are homemade, isn't it, at Christmas? Even though I've bought pastry. Well, who wants to make pastry? I don't want to make pastry. I hate making pastry, actually. I used to be really good at it at school. And then I gave up doing domestic science at school and did woodwork. Why did I do woodwork? I'll tell you why, because all the boys were nice and I wanted to be with the boys because I fancied them all. Had a bit of a ill-spent youth, I think. But that is actually why I did woodwork. I was useless at it as well. I did make a lamp stand. But I don't think my parents ever put a lamp on it or anything. I don't think they liked it. Anyway, I put a load of apple. Oh, lemon juice. Ow, ow, ow. Right, so I put apple there. And then, oh, hang on, people, just a minute. Apple juice is stinging. Lemon juice is stinging. Oh, right. Back I go. So, we've done that, and then we're going to sprinkle on some sultanas, as many or a few, whatever you like. So I'm going to put some sultanas. My husband loves this, don't you, Steve?
I do.
But I've never made it for him. Don't know what that says. Anyway, a few I'll probably put in far too. My sister-in-law's probably sitting there going, no, not like that. Anyway, I don't know. A few sultanas on the top. Then you're going to need for the topping, what have I got? Oh no, we're going to do castor sugar. So I've got half a cup of castor sugar. So in American terms, that's half a cup. In English terms, it's about 104 grams I worked out. I think maybe 4 ounces. Anyway, so I've got castor sugar, white castor sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon, I'm reading, and half a teaspoon of mixed spice. And I've just mixed it all together. And then we're going to put it on the top. Gosh, it's going to be fattening this. It's Christmas. Oh, I tell you what, it smells all lovely, spicy and Christmas. I'm just going to have a look and see who's on the phone. Oh, it's my daughter. I'm going to answer this. So let's hear what my daughter has to say. Molly. Hello. Hello, Molly. Right, I just want all the viewers to see that I'm right in the middle of filming. The cat phoned me evidently earlier. He got his paw, she got her paw on the on her phone, and the cat phoned me. Anyway, yes, Molly, what would you like?
I was just going to tell you that the cat tried to phone me.
Yes, I know the cat tried to phone me because you text me.
And I couldn't click off in time, so.
And she couldn't click off. Okay, is that it then, Molly? Molly's 30. Our daughter is 30, and she'll be cringing now because hopefully all her friends will watch this. And yeah, she's going brilliant. Yeah, 30, and the cat phoned me. This is what Molly's like. A bit like her mother, actually. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Okay? Bye, darling. I love you.
Bye, viewers.
Bye. Oh, bye, viewers, she says.
Bye, viewers.
Bye. All right, so she's gone. Anyway, we're putting the sugar on the top. Yes, this is a lot of sugar. I suppose it all will be nice when it's all... Oh, it's a lot of sugar. Just covering all the apple, I guess. Oh, you're going to like this, Steve. Aren't you?
This is diet friendly?
It's diet friendly.
Or not?
No, I don't think it is very diet friendly with all this sugar. Be visiting the dentist, I think. God almighty. Oh, that's just... Right, so that's on top. Okay, so then we're going to make a topping. Now, this is the bit I'm not sure if I got right. I did text my daughter-in-law. I've got a daughter. My sister-in-law, and you need 4 ounces of plain flour, or to Americans it's all-purpose flour, and 4 ounces of brown sugar. I think it's about 100 grams of each. I'm using brown demerara sugar. So you have to rub together like you would a crumble, the flour and the butter. Well, I did that, but it hasn't come up as breadcrumbs. So I don't know if I've done that bit right or not. And then you add the sugar, so mixed in. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to just like, you know, over the top. I don't know what means. Anyway, this is what I'm going to do. So, I don't think this is right, but we'll see how it comes out, because it just wouldn't, there was too much butter to flour and it wouldn't crumble, you know, like a crumble topping. So, you know, oh, by the way, did I tell you to put your oven on? Put your oven on to, I did tell you that, did I tell, I'm going nuts.
Yes.
I did say that.
Yes, you did.
It's what happens when you get to 64. 64, and I'll keep forgetting stuff. Oh, God. Anyway, yeah, so this is what I'm doing with this. I'm just hoping it'll probably come out as a burnt mess. If it does, you won't ever see this, because I'm not putting it on. Oh dear. Okay. Right. More sugar in this, isn't it? Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can hear that noise. It's absolutely tipping down. Right, so that's basically it, and then I'm going to put it in the oven for 15 minutes at 200, then I'm going to turn it down to 180 and put it in for a further 30, and then when it's cool I'm going to shake icing sugar all over it. So we'll just see how that comes out. Who knows? We'll see. Timer on for 15 minutes. So I'm now going to turn the oven down to 180 for 30 minutes. Put the timer on for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Right, so got this out of the oven. I don't think it's supposed to look like this. I think I used demerara sugar and I should have used brown sugar because the recipe says brown sugar. But I didn't have any brown sugar, it's typical me, so I used demerara sugar. And, you know, anyway, there's a few burnt-ish looking sultanas on the top, because they've risen, you know, to the top. And I did, in that second timing of 30 minutes, I did turn my oven right down because, as you can see, it's a little bit burnt. But you know what? I'm going to cut those bits off, and then I'm going to dust with some icing sugar, and we'll see what it looks like then, because that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to see if I can get, oh dear. A day in the life of me, if things don't go on. I'll pile all those bits there. Right, let's have a look. That's looking better already, isn't it? This is my daughter. Oh, it might be. Just excuse me. Hello. Yes, I'm right. You're on camera, really. Actually, it's a shame you haven't done face to face. It's my friend Angela, my very best friend Angela, and oh, she's got 2 cakes in the car. Where are you then? Oh, they're in the drive. Right, I'll just have to stop this and come back. Bye. She's in the drive. So that was our friends Angela and Jeff. I have sort of 2 best friends. One's Angela and one's Hazel. But Hazel lives in Bedfordshire, so I don't see her very often. But Angela and Jeff live in Brixham, and they've just been down to a lovely little cafe called the Larder here that we have in Brixham. And they just bought, Steve and I, a couple of lovely looking cakes. Look at those. Ooh. So we might have half of one of those each in a minute. So thank you very much, Angela and Jeff. Oh, right, I'm just going to put those to one side and then carry on getting the burnt bits off. Oh God, am I going to do this, do you think? So when I've done this, I'm going to put if my sister-in-law Tracy's watching this, she's going to be laughing her head off. I'm sure Steve's mother's never came out like that. I have had it at Steve's mum's, it's been lovely. Anyway, still trying to get the burnt bits off. Yeah, I'm just going to put icing sugar over the top, and then we'll have to have a taste of this as well. Oh my goodness, it's a cake day today, Steve. If in doubt, cut the burnt bits off. By the way, you can freeze this when it's cold, and then you can just get it out and have it cold or heat it up again, I presume. I think Steve's mum, she always used to serve it up cold, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so you can freeze it and just get it out. And ooh. Okay, so that's one I made earlier. Looks a lot better, doesn't it? So what I'm going to do now is get a little bit of icing sugar, just dust over. Now who'd know, really? Yes, lovely jubbly. Right, here's all my burnt bits, which just push over there. And then I've got a lovely apple strudel. Very simple to make. The instructions and ingredients will be below somewhere.
In the description.
Oh, in the description. There we go. I've got to say description. You know, below the YouTube thing, whatever. I think that's what it is, isn't it, Steve? Yeah. So anyway, so in a moment we're going to slice this up. We're not going to eat it all anyway. We're going to try it, and then we'll freeze the rest for Christmas. Maybe Molly might like some, because she did ring in the middle of it all. So that's that. So just something you can do, put in the freezer and have on Christmas Day if somebody doesn't like Christmas pudding. I'm going to make a traditional English trifle, a Cheats English trifle, which I make every year, so that can't go wrong. I'm pretty sure that can't go wrong. But this hasn't gone too, I've never made this before. Hasn't gone too badly wrong, has it really, apart from the burnt bits? As I said, I did turn my oven down in the 30-minute bit, because I could see that it was cooking well away there. But you know, as I've said before, you know your own oven, don't you? So if it looks like it's burned, you get it out, which is what I did. So, and there we go. Looks homemade, lovely. Anyway, bye for now. I've cut it all up. We're going to try. We're going to give you an honest opinion.
Right.
So, but is it like your mum's?
Okay. Whoops. Oh dear.
It's great. Right. Look at that.
Very nice.
Does it like your mum's? I think the strudel topping
Yeah, the topping isn't quite the same.
Yeah, it's a brown sugar instead of demerara, I think. But it's
nice.
lovely, whatever. So, come out alright. Doing alright for cake today, aren't we?
Have to feast the rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
That's
just,
really nice.
I'll cut it up and I'll stick it in the freezer. Just get a couple of bits out as and when. Well, I freeze them in batches of 2 because there's 2 of us obviously, and then if more people come, I get just 2 packets out or whatever. And that's what I do.
It's really nice.
Nice. Recommend. Got there at the end.
Great job.
Great job. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to go. Great. No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
This is not way. No, it's another story. Anyway, bye for now.
Bye. And to see some other baking mishaps, please subscribe. What could go wrong?